Hey guys, Life here, or Ellie, anything you want to call me. I know my voice has lost its emotion because I am sick of redoing commentaries, but it will slowly come back as I get into the topics and start thinking about it, and I will do better this time. Gotta have that mindset where you can do it and you can do it right. And I'm definitely putting my mind in that right now, turning on that little switch, and boom. Alright. So to talk about some things is, an apology, I guess. There's a lot of people I have offended, and I'm not gonna deny that. Um, but that was pretty much my phase of immaturity, I guess. Going through the Call of Duty, um, status, I guess you could call it that. I wouldn't really call it that. I don't know what to call it. Have that title where I'm a little bit known, I guess. Not famous, not a celebrity, anything like that. Just a little bit known. Okay, that got to me. Back in the day, that did get to me. I thought that was so cool, and I was like, hey, you don't have that, fuck you. And at first, I did appreciate all my fans, and then slowly I was just like, some of my fans are douchebags, so I'm just gonna be a douchebag to everybody. That's kind of how I got into, and I'm not like that anymore. I mean, that's fine, but if you don't like competitive players, I really don't recommend playing with me. I mean, going back to the topic where people like say I'm a douchebag on my channel or be douchebags towards me in the comments, they call me like a cocky, arrogant cunt or like things like that, and I don't quite understand that because I'm actually not a cocky person. I mean, there are a plethora amounts of people who are so much better at me at playing and like even commentating. I mean, OpticA3, he's a good commentator. Obey Kitty, no, not Obey Kitty, but he still has a gamer tag. Kitty, just in general, he is a good player, and I think he is better than me. Like, look at SoaR Aqua, or FaZe Aquas now. He's an amazing player. He is the best player in the community right now, I think. And honestly, I could go on an endless list of people who are better than me, because I know I'm not the best, but I do try my hardest to build myself up to be a good, well-rounded player, and that's what I aim for. I don't aim to be the best, but I aim to be up there. And I guess I'll carry back into the topic of me being a competitive gamer, and that's why you shouldn't play with me. Like, honestly, you guys can ask to play with me, but don't really be mad at me, because I have warned you guys, I am a competitive gamer, and I will rage or yell like a lot, and I'll like do grunting and breathing heavy, all that creepy shit, I guess. I mean, if you're just in a party and you're not in my game and you don't understand what's going on, you'll hear me like grunting and breathing heavy, and you're just like, oh god, what is he doing? Masturbating. Yeah, probably. But, insert appropriate joke right here. Marinate that shit in. Okay, I gotta stop that topic. But to talk about people who have helped me, I'll go straight into the most wanted person, which is Agony. Which I don't know why he's the most wanted. Probably because I was in Obey for like 4 months. So he kind of did help. He was there along the way, comment on my video. Like, I didn't even usually even ask him, and he would just do it. And I appreciate that, where I don't have to ask anybody to like do it. They just do it because they enjoy my videos. I mean, that's the one thing I want to do. I don't want to have to link my video around. Like, to be honest, I don't even like linking my videos in the team chat. I do it, but that's just because I know some of the people in the team chat actually enjoy my videos, and I appreciate that. And like, I don't like just sending them a link on Skype because it'll just look like clownfish, and I don't use clownfish. And to talk about it, I should probably say sorry to Seabass because back in the day, where I really wanted my videos to start getting more likes and views, like my friend was like, yo bro, just use clownfish. It messages all your contacts at once. That way you don't have to go to every single person and to ask them to like it. And I was like, really? That sounds fucking awesome. Alright, so I got that and I used that for like 2 weeks, and Seabass was like, bro, stop spamming me with links. And I was like, okay. I thought about it. I was like, I should probably stop. And then like I didn't. I kept doing it, and what I would do is like when I remembered, and I didn't always remember, I would try to change the message. I'm like getting an accent right there. I would try to change the message from the link to something else, so it didn't look like I was spamming. Like I would just delete the link basically and change it to like, hey, what's up? He never really even replied, so that I'm not really bothered by that. But you know, I thought I should just say sorry, because I know that what was kind of forced him to remove me from Skype. I guess it might be the reason, it might not. Personally, I don't have a problem with Seabass. I don't think he has a problem with me. It's just I was spam happy back in the day, and I don't think he's a bad guy. He's alright. No, I'm not sucking up. I don't really care. I don't have a problem with anybody. Like Optic A3, love you. No, I don't love you. I like your videos and I respect you as a YouTube commentator and player. I mean, there's not much more to say to that. I respect everybody who does videos, even SoaR Marky. And you know what? That's tough for me to say, but I do. He's a good player. I don't think he's ever made a commentary. He might have. I'm not entirely sure on that. Correct me if you want to. I don't really care. But you know, I had some big beef with him, and you know, it pretty much all derived. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm fucking up my words. I'm sorry. Can't pronounce these syllables correctly. But it pretty much all came from the fact that I left Optic. And he thought the reason why I left Optic was because my controller broke and Agony offered to buy me a new one. And I don't know how this came about, but you know, Agony actually gave me the money for my introducing, and I bought a controller with that. He didn't really give me the money for the controller. He just gave me the money that I pretty much earned. So I don't know why everybody was like all mixed up about the broken controller and like Agony paid me to leave Optic and join Obey. Nah, like if I wanted to stay in Optic, I would have, and I did want to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I liked my gamer tag exist, but I liked Optic. I respect Optic still. Would I join them? No. Do I respect all the players? Yes. I respect all the players of every team. I don't care what team you are. If it's a 100 sub clan or a 500k, a million, any of that, like, it doesn't matter to me. You're a person. We're all the same. No one's better than the last. You might be good. You might be better than somebody else. That doesn't make you different as a person. We're all the same, and a lot of people like sometimes are taken back by that and like don't understand that it's really not a big deal. Sure, you might be doing something different, but we're all the same. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. We're all making videos of a video game and we're trying to do different stuff, but in the end we are just people playing a video game. And I'm not saying that to be like vague. Like, I'm proud to say that I make videos for a video game and thousands of people, you know, like acknowledge me and are entertained by my videos. Like, I'm so thrilled with that. Like, people are like ungrateful about like having like 1,000 subscribers and get like 300 views a video. You know, that's really not that much less than me. And even if I was only getting 300 views a video, I'd still be happy with that. You know, people who are watching my content enjoying it. Like, I think about it, like, imagine 300 people in one room. That's a lot of people. Now, like, think about really how much 300 people is, or even 100 people. Hell, even 50 people is a lot of fucking people in one room just to listen to one guy. Yeah, sure, you might bring up the concept that at concerts there might be tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people, but people still appreciate what you do and they want to see you grow as a person. And I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this commentary. I think I might redo it because, I went way off topic. But I am pleased with what I talk about today. And, I did really good in this gameplay, I think I went 78-20. I don't know. I just went absolutely ham with the dual band DSR. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't really talk about the people who helped me, but to list off the names, it's going to be Obey Rated, Obey Agony, Darth Aimbot. Big shout out to him. I love him. Jable, Phased Out, and SoaR Banks. And whoever else I left out, I will be talking about you along with the people that I just named. I will be talking about them in my next commentary. So this is me signing off. Goodbye, guys.